If I keep looking over here like this, I'm looking at my mirror. Just to let you know. Just gotta make sure I'm nice and neat. Nice and neat. Hey YouTube. Today we're doing a life update. A lot of people keep DMing me on Instagram asking how was my move and everything, because I posted prior to coming here I'm doing like a 29-hour drive because I'm moving. So that's why I'm here to give you guys. It's a life update, just light as a present, open the present. So basically I moved all the way. Ugh, my hair, it's making my neck look long like a turtle. But basically I moved. I wonder if it looks good. Like, I don't know. Maybe put it down a little bit more. I don't know. But I moved all the way from Missouri to the West Coast, Oregon. I moved to Oregon. I moved here to be with my family, my dad's side of the family, and I'm so excited for this new journey I have in my life. And I'm super blessed and thankful to be able to have a nice roof over my head and people that love me and support me around me. So I just want to thank God for that. And I hope that you guys are personally doing good and that you also have that, because when you have that, you just feel like you're unstoppable. Like, this girl's on fire. This girl is on fire. No? All right. But you know what I mean. Good fire, by the way. We're not talking about the bad fire. But yeah, so I'm so excited to just start this new journey in my life. And I really like it here. It's super duper pretty. It's a lot to do, especially outdoor stuff. And I'm not really an outdoorsy person, but being here, I think I will be. And I'm gonna be a beach girl. Beach girl. Look, I got my first bracelet. The beach girl bracelet. It's giving real natural. It's giving real authentic. You know what I mean? It's giving sand. You know? No, I'm just kidding. I really like it though. It's so nice. I got it from this store, like this hippie store down by the beach. So they were super nice. And another thing is, the people here are so nice for no reason. Like, when I start doing vlogs when I'm out the house, they're so nice. Like, you guys will not believe it. Oh, what the heck is wrong with my eye? Yeah, I had to come on here natural, you know, just to let everybody know it's okay. We don't have to always be dialed up all the time, you know. But I actually don't wear makeup or anything. I just wear lashes, so this ain't nothing special. But I'm actually gonna start coming on here natural, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay. But I do want to drop a video every week. Like, I really want to. Like, I'm going to. Forget wanting. I'm going to. And I gotta speak it into existence, you know what I mean? So I'm going to drop a video every week, and it's just gonna be a random video. Either if it's gonna be a prank, a vlog, a freaking whatever. It's gonna be something every week. This video ain't gonna be that long. It's just a life update, because I just want to let you guys know I'm okay, and I want to tell you guys about my trip. But it was a 29-hour trip, and it came out to be like 35 hours, I want to say, something like that. I don't know, but we did 2 stops. So Auntie drove with me. Thank you, Auntie, again for driving with me. You're so nice, so sweet, and I love you. If you guys don't remember who Auntie is, if you go on my last video, I did the fart spray prank on her. But yeah, she's so nice. We actually only got in one fight, literally one. Like, all that time in one fight. Look at us. But yeah, so we stopped off in Wyoming, and we stopped off in Idaho, and then we got here. But the first day was cool. Like, we drove like, I would say like 15 hours the first day, and it was cool. Like, it was fun. I was like, oh, this is a piece of cake. Is it though? Is it? So the first day's cool. Piece of cake, like I said. The second day? The third day? No, the second day was the worst one. So basically, like, what happened is we went through a snow blizzard, and So my tints, it's like 5 all around and then 40% on my windshield. So I usually drive in the morning and like dark, when it's dark, because Auntie couldn't really see. I mean, she's not blind, but it's just harder for people that don't have tints to actually see. So when I drove that morning, the second day, it was like a snow blizzard. Like I said, I'm gonna insert a video so you guys can understand what I'm about to say. Okay, so after watching that video, you could see it's, and then the videos don't do justice. Like, videos and pictures never do justice. So it was just really hard to see, and the road was slick the whole time. So I was driving on it for about 4 hours, and I was going like 35 miles per hour max. So just imagine. So I was really nervous and scared. Like, I got that wheel, don't get it twisted, you know what I mean? But I was just nervous and scared. The chocolate was staring at me through the window. It was staring, so I had to get some. But I was just nervous and scared because I kept seeing semi-trucks on the side of the road, and I was like, oh shoot, I don't want that to be me, you know? But this is real good. But I have faith, so I knew it wasn't gonna be me. But it was just something in my head like, oh my gosh, like, you gotta be careful because you don't want that to be you. So I was just being extra cautious. Anyways, all of a sudden, when I was driving, my car was turning left and then turning right. Like, it was like swerving, like skirt, all through the road. And it was only a 2-lane road. So on the sides of us was ditches. So I was so scared and nervous, and here's Auntie on this, because she's in the passenger seat. She's like, you got this, like, you got this, don't worry, you got it. Like, knowing she was scared. She was scared for her life while she was lying to me, talking about something, you got it. But by the grace of God, I did have it. Literally, God took my wheel. Like you know, that be like, God took the wheel. No, he really did. Like, no cap. It was like for 15 seconds, and in my head, I'm like, I'm having faith the full time. Like, even though it don't look like I'm gonna get out of the situation, I have faith the whole time, because if I did go down the ditch, we would have been done for real, because all of my stuff was behind me in the back seats, and then it was in the trunk. So the trunk I'm not worried about, but the stuff behind us, it was like piled up. So all that stuff would have hit our head, you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, that's just really bad. God tested my faith, and I did not lose faith in him that whole time. Literally, it was 15 seconds. After the 15 seconds, my car just turned straight. Like, how? That was God. Like, I know. And you know what? Moving here, I was really second guessing myself, because I was like, am I even supposed to be doing this? But what made me know that this was for me is because as soon as I left, like, literally, as soon as I left my driveway of my old house, I felt God's presence. Like, this is, I'm so happy. I'm so proud of you right now that you're letting all that go. So I just felt a deeper connection with him as soon as my last little wheel left that driveway. It was like, boom, you know? So he's just so good, and I love him a lot. I hope that God blesses you guys as well, as he did with me. This chocolate is too good. It should never be that good. But I hope that he blesses you guys. I pray that he fills you guys' heart with love. And I pray that you guys continue to seek him, or start seeking him, because he's just wonderful and great and everything all above that list. So the other story is about us getting pulled over, of course. So we made it all the way to Idaho or Utah without getting pulled over. Dang, there's chocolate on my thumb. Like, I ate that mug good. But basically, we got pulled over, right? We weren't doing nothing wrong. We was going like 70. We was going 70 and 80, so we wasn't speeding. And this is the part where Auntie was driving. We wasn't speeding. We weren't doing nothing. Like, the car plates were cool, everything. So Auntie's like looking at me. She was like, girl, like, I think we finna get pulled over. I'm over here, girl, no we're not. Like, we're good. Like, what would we be doing wrong? And so the cop was following us behind my car for a little bit, and then he got on the side, like he was trying to race, like what's up type stuff. And then he pulled up in the front of us, and then he slowed down, got back behind us, and turned on his lights. So I'm like, okay, like, he ain't finna do nothing, because what are we doing? So he's probably just trying to see, you know, because we're from Missouri, so it's just probably like random how, you know, whatever. I don't think none of it. He comes to the car, and he comes to my side, the passenger side, and he's like, you know, I put down the window, and I was like, how can I help you, officer? And he was like, well, the tents on this vehicle is too dark. Don't you think I know that? Like, I'm confused. So he was basically talking about my windshield tint, and I had a story made up, because before I got pulled over for my windshield tint before, and the guy said, if I get a doctor's note saying that I need the windshield tint, then I'll be okay. So I told him I was in the process of getting a doctor's note, you know what I mean? I thought it was gonna work. I thought I had it in the bag, like straight in the bag, like throw it in the bag, you know what I mean? But I didn't. So I was telling him the doctor's note thing, and then he was like, well, do you wear sunglasses at night? And I was like, no. He was like, well, then you don't need windshield tint. He thought he had that one in the bag. He really did, and he didn't. And the whole time he was so close to me, like personal space. Then he asked me, he had the nerve to ask me, he was like, you have any weed, dab pens, anything in the car? And I was like, no, sir. And then I looked at Auntie like, who is he talking to? And he was being racist, of course. But I was like, no, sir, because I don't do that. He was like, so if I get a search dog to search the vehicle, will they find anything? And I was like, absolutely not. Like, they will not. So he didn't say nothing else about that. But the windshield part, he was just giving me like that kid in school that got bullied so they can become a police officer so they can have that power and authority over people. Like, yeah, you have to listen to me now. Big dog. Whoop type stuff, you know? That's what he was giving me. The whole situation was a 0 out of 10. I don't recommend. So yeah, so that was that. But by the grace of God, we made it safe and in one piece, and all my things are perfect. I'm just so happy, so thankful again, and God is so good. And I do really love it here. It's super nice. I took a couple videos on my so I took this YouTube video 2 times. This is the 2nd time. But my first time taking it, I did take a couple like videos of like me going on the way to hot springs and stuff. If you guys don't know what hot springs is, it's basically like a natural hot tub. So like there's rocks all around, foresty vibes. Yeah, so it's really cool. I loved it there. Definitely going back, and it's only like an hour away from the house. So yeah, you know what I mean? Oh, and the coast. I don't think I took a video at the coast, sadly, but I go, you know, we usually go there a lot, so I'll do a video along the coast one day or something. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I already filmed the outro because I thought I was going to use the first video that I made for this YouTube video, but I didn't, so I'm going to put my outro now. So basically, I made the first YouTube video, and I didn't like how it turned out. And I filmed my outro for it, and I was like, dang, this outro kind of looked kind of good. So I just remade the first part of the YouTube video. So here's the first part, and I'll just put the outro with it. Actually, I'm probably going to put the videos I just talked about first, and then I'll put the outro in. And also, I want to tell you guys about my P.O. box. I did get a P.O. box, and I'll talk about that too in my outro. But I'm going to put the address right here, so you guys can know and save it, whatever. It's going to be for Jasmine Johnson or whoever, Jazzy Johnson, whatever you want to do. Just make sure you got the JJ. That's it. Oh my gosh. I have never,
like little waterfall.
ever
Wow, look, just listen to the sound.
been
still peaceful.
to something like
When we
this.
get to the hot spring, too.
Do you see this?
That's why I was
Do
like,
y'all
maybe it's
freaking
the
see
coast,
this?
but this shit-
I don't even care how I look right now. This
I
is
came
just
here
proof.
to the coast, but this shit is
You know what I mean?
nice.
Guys, what? Okay, I don't know if my other one cut off, but I want to show you guys this too. Like, do you see this? This is insane. Like, I don't even know where I'm at. I'm just riding. Thank you for watching till the end of the video. I just realized I didn't do an outro, so your girl in the robe. You know, just nighttime, a little cozy, you know what I'm saying? You can find me in the club, bottle full of. Gonna get ready to go to bed, so don't judge me. But yeah, guys, so here's the thing. I ordered a new robe because it's like my favorite one, you know. But I ordered another one and it was black. And I got in the mail and it just had like a VS on the back, and it looked like it was some Walmart or Target. Like, if I'm gonna be paying $60 for a Victoria's Secret robe, I need it to look like a Victoria's Secret robe. Besides the robe point, I just want to thank you guys for tuning in again. I want to thank you guys so much for supporting me. You guys are so nice and so sweet to me. And you know, everybody just keeps DMing me saying, how's the move? Like, did you make it? Did you not? Are you okay? Are you good? By the grace of God, we made it. And we're here and we're better. But like I said, new video coming every week, and I'm for real this time. So you better go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe so I can be sure to know that you guys like this, so I can continue to make videos for you guys. And you know, I just want to thank you guys all once again. And like I said, P.O. Box, we got a P.O. Box, so go ahead and send me stuff. If you have a business or if you want a promotion, go ahead and DM me on Instagram and we can talk about that. But you know, a little letter would be fine. Like I said, I like letters. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I can't wait to make the next video for you guys, the next video, the next video, the next video. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys enjoyed it and loved it, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.